Guys, we are finally back with Madden 25 franchise. I was having issues with my mic. I didn't know what the issues were. I think I might have figured it out. Not 100% sure. We're just going to roll with it, and we'll see what happens. So, it is finally week one. After that I think it's been almost a month since I recorded last. But it's week one. We're playing the Eagles. They are a significantly better team than us. But we will try and figure something out. Let's go ahead and get through some of these objectives we got to check out. We'll set the season goal. How are we feeling this year? So, I'm going to go a moderate. Next thing we got to check out is storyline media interview. On the practice field. Coach, going into the season, what area? Oh, I cannot read that. What area of the team? I did not read that. Strongest. I would say our offense. So if the offense is stronger, what part of the defense worries you the most? Definitely the run defense. I would say the run defense. Can I be more specific? Probably. Interior, no. Linebacker. Tackling in a secondary is where I'm probably going to worry the most. Need our secondary to prevent big plays by tackling consistently. What would a successful season look like statistically? Oh boy, this is going to be something crazy, isn't it? That. I would say that. Less than 1,300 rushing yards. Those are both kind of crazy, but I think the rushing yards is probably better. Promise that your team would give up less than 1,300 rushing yards this season. So the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to check out scouts. But in order to do that, we're going to have to see who we're going to have to pick up. So who is all ending? Manuel Wilson, halfback. So middle linebacker, backup. He's a backup. He's a backup. I picked up him, I believe, last episode. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I picked him up last episode. He's a backup. I want to try and re-sign A.J. Dillon. I know a lot of people are hating on him. I like him. Ryan Tannehill. I'm going to do something here in a minute, and I think we'll skip Ryan Tannehill, so we don't need him. Daniel Whelan, punter, so we can get a punter. Eric Stokes, I want to re-sign. I have good feelings about Eric Stokes. T.J. Slayton. I'm probably going to want to re-sign him also. Royce Newman, I can let him walk. He's a backup. Josh Myers, I will probably re-sign, but we're going to want to... So O-line is going to need some help. Bo Melton, wide receiver, he's a backup. Everybody else is signed at least through next year. So, looks like we're going to look at D-line and O-line. Not the most exciting, but D-line and O-line is where I'm going to check out. So, as we always do, everybody always does this. We're just going to, you fire all the scouts and you start over from scratch. Our first scout we're going to hire is the 3-star scout. 3-star scout. Yeah, I said it right. And Grady Robertson, he is defensive tackle and offensive tackle. Our next scout we're going to hire is Connie Seo, I believe that is our tier 2 scout, offensive tackle and defensive end. I'm a little bit rusty here, so we're going to assign Grady Robertson to national, and we're going to assign Connie Seo to our southeast area. Now, our northeast scout, we want somebody. I don't really need a wide receiver. I have a lot of young receivers yet. I think I'm going to go outside linebacker and maybe quarterback in case I can find a crazy quarterback. So we'll see what we can find there quick. All right, I was unfortunately not able to find a quarterback outside linebacker scout. So for our northeast area, we're going to be signing Daisy Bishop. And Daisy is an outside linebacker and middle linebacker position expert. As for the central region, I think I'm just going to go quarterback, cornerback. As for our central scout, I was able to hire Katrina Burns. She is a quarterback, cornerback, like I wanted. And as for our final scout, for the western area, we're going to hire Carter Knight, an offensive tackle, defensive end scout. And like I said, we're going to assign them to the western area, and our scouts are set. The Eagles have a lot of injuries. I was unaware. They have C.J. Gardner-Johnson is out with a dislocated shoulder. Brandon Graham is out with a torn labrum. And Devin White is out with a shoulder strain. That is huge. Those are three huge defensive players on their side. We will definitely have to go and we'll be at changing our game plan to fit that. All right, we're gonna run through the Eagles team here quick. They have Jalen Hurts, 88. It's a very good quarterback, and they also have Kenny Pickett. Interesting. I don't remember if he. I'm very out of the loop. They might have signed him in real life too. I don't know. But they have Jalen Hurts, 88 overall. Very quick player. We're going to have to learn how to contain him. Halfback, they did sign Saquon Barkley, so we're going to have to watch him. Very powerful runner. Kenneth Gainwell, okay. Derek Parrish at fullback. As for receivers, they have A.J. Brown. Okay, they have a strong receiving core also. A.J. Brown, 95. Devontae Smith. 88 overall. Paris Campbell, 76 overall. Aeneas Smith, 70 overall, and Johnny Wilson, 68 overall. Tight end, they did pick up Dallas Goedert. For their offensive line, they have so far they have a solid one. They have 89 Jordan Mailata, 85 Landon Dickerson, 82 Connor Williams, oh no, 69 nice Tyler Steen, and 95 Lane Johnson. Okay, so their offensive line is not their weak point at all. So we're going to have to be... Yeah, okay, well, we're just going to go with it. For defensive end, they do not have Brandon Graham because he is out with an injury. They have Terrell Lewis in there, 68 overall. Josh Sweat they have, and Carl Granderson, so they'll probably move him over. So their defensive ends are still solid, 80 and 81 overall. For defensive tackle, they have Jalen Carter and the absolute monster of a man, Jordan Davis. So their defensive line is not a weakness either. For outside linebacker, they have Zach Bond and Jalix Hunt, 73 overall. They have Quan Alexander and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. They also have Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, who is standing in for Devin White, who is injured. They also have Darius Slay. I forgot to pick up Darius Slay. James Bradbury IV, Isaiah Rodgers Sr., Quinion Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, and Keely Ringo. So they have very few weak points. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is injured. They do have Reed Blankenship, who's also very good, 79 overall. And Marcus May, 83. Oh, boy, these guys got some depth. Jake Elliott, even their kicker's good. Jake Elliott, 83 overall. And Braden Mann, excuse me. So, when it comes to our game plan, I think our biggest issue is going to be against Saquon Barkley. I don't think we have to worry too much about the inside run. I'm going to go defend outside run. I know Jalen Hurts is a fast runner, but I think if we defend the outside run, that's our best bet. And as for our offensive game plan, they really have no weakness anywhere. I think our best bet, because the worst part of their defense was in the linebackers. So I think throw it medium so we can throw it. I think throw it medium is our best bet. So I've never done this good on a rushing attack minigame. 135,000 points. Marshawn Lloyd is ridiculously good. No dev upgrade, which is wild, but I got gold. All right, let's check out the injuries for the offense from practice. Hopefully there's nothing. Nothing there. We're clean. And for the defense, are we going to go in with a clean bill of health into the game? Nope. We got some. Corey Valentine. Shoulder strain. He'll be out for a game. That's all right. It's all right. We got depth there. Got a couple of upgrades to get through after the practice. Javon Bullard is going to go up one. I'd like to see run support here. He's going to get 2 play rec, 2 pursuit, 1 zone. That's all right. Marshawn Lloyd, he's going to be wild. We're just going to keep him at elusive back. 1 ball carrier vision, 2 juke, 2 spin. Oh, he's only 5 foot. I thought he was taller than that. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely want to keep him long term. Devontae Wyatt. I like I know it says speed rusher because technically he's an outside guy. I think I'm going to go run stuffer. 1 awareness, 1 block shed, 2 finesse, 2 play rec, 1 power, 1 tackle. That is basically everything I would have wanted upgraded. Andre Dillard, left tackle backup. We'll go pass protector. We'll just up him real slow, real easy. And our final one is Christian Welch. And we are going to upgrade pass coverage just to get him nice and slow. We want him playing. We want him upgrading. We don't want him to go too fast. 2-man, 2-zone, 1 play rec. So when I start a league, I usually just kind of accept that my league is going to go differently than how the Packers go in real life. But I was super impressed with Malik Willis, how he played. I know he's only a 63 overall. He probably will never see the field. But we're going to send 3 7th-round picks, 1 this year, 1 next year, and the 1 year after for Malik Willis, quarterback, for a backup. I was really impressed with him. I don't usually do this. I like to keep it, it's my team. It's in a different universe than the in real life Packers, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. So we are gonna end up cutting Colby Wooden, so that we can keep Malik Willis. Colby Wooden's probably never gonna see the field. I got depth for days on the defensive line, so it's been nice knowing you, Colby. I'm sure you're a great player in real life, but gotta go. So we're gonna do one final check of the team here before we go anywhere. We got Jordan Love, of course, at quarterback. We got Ryan Tannehill, backup. Anders Carlson's still there. I just didn't put Malik Willis in yet, but he's third backup. As for the running back room, we have Josh Jacobs, superstar. Marshawn Lloyd, extremely fast up-and-comer. A.J. Dillon and Emmanuel Wilson. As for the wide receiver room, we have Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, Dontavian Wicks, and Bo Melton. I have pretty good hopes for them. Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, and Romeo. I know Romeo Doubs is having some issues right now in real life. We're not going to worry about it. But our wide receiver room is pretty solid. A lot of really high potential guys. As for the offensive line, we have Rasheed Walker, left tackle, Elgton Jenkins, left guard, Josh Myers, center. The new guy, Jordan Morgan, who actually he went up to superstar dev. Even I know he's technically hidden, but he got a dev trade upgrade last episode. So he is our superstar right guard, and Zach Tom, right tackle. Our tight ends are Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft. And then, of course, we have A.J. Dillon at halfback, fullback, and tight end 3. As far as the defense goes, we got a lot of guys here that are pretty good. We got Lucas Van Ness, Preston Smith, Kenny Clark, Devontae Wyatt, T.J. Slayton, Rashawn Gary, and Kingsley Enagbari. Solid group of D-line guys. I think they're going to do great. We'll see what happens. As for the cornerbacks, we have Jair Alexander, Eric Stokes, Keyshawn Nixon, and Corey Ballantyne. And I misspoke before. It's Corey Ballantyne and Carrington Valentine. We only actually have 4 cornerbacks, so we have some safeties that are probably going to play backup if something happens to these guys. As for the safeties, we have the guy who's playing very well in real life, Xavier McKinney, and the new guy, Javon Bullard. As for the linebackers, we have Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper, and Tyron Hopper. Backups, we have Isaiah McDuffie for middle linebacker, Jalen Smith for right outside linebacker, and Eric Wilson for left outside linebacker. Emmanuel Wilson, Bo Melton, and Marshawn Lloyd will be kick return. Anders Carlson, we did keep Anders Carlson. I know he's gone, and Braden Narvison is on the team right now, but we're going to work with that. Daniel Whelan is punter. Anders Carlson, that's funny. Technically, right. He's a 57 at kickoff specialist. That's interesting. Anders Carlson is kickoff specialist, and we have Jacob Monk at long snapper. In real life, this game was in Brazil. However, this is not. They don't have they don't appear to have the foreign stadiums, so it's just going to be at the Eagles' place. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into this game right here, right now. All right, so one thing, I was going to hop into the game, and then I thought about it. I think I'm going to let Ryan Tannehill go because I'd like to keep it somewhat realistic. We do have Malik Willis. I know it's different, whatever. It's going against probably what I said in the first video. I don't remember. I'm gonna let Ryan Tannehill go. We're gonna run with Jordan Love and Malik Willis, and that's what we're gonna do. Have a good time. You'll find a different team. We got J Love and Malik Willis. Now let's get into the game. For this game, it is the season opener. We are not in Brazil, but we are in Philadelphia. So we are going to be rocking the all-white uniforms. And we are going to be giving the Eagles their all-dark uniforms. It's finally week 1. We are in Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's for the Packers and the Eagles. If you guys could, I would really appreciate it if you drop a like, subscribe, maybe even leave a comment. Could be crazy. All right, I just checked. They are not doing the announcing, and we are ready to kick off. Here's Andrew Carlson, and we are underway. Who is that? Derek Stingley. Big tackle, Dontavian Wicks, bringing him down about the 25-yard line. And here we go. We are finally at the first quarter of the game. Gonna hop on Quay Walker here. Coming out in zone coverage. Well, adding a little bit of pressure off the right side. Oh, I thought he had that. That was a great catch. 1st and 10 after a gain of, what would that be? About 15, 16? Gonna hop on Edgerrin Cooper. No, we're gonna leave him. Oh, I guess I'm gonna hop onto the lineman. Oh my goodness, he just got taken out. There was a lot of stuff that went on that play. I am fairly rusty in announcing here. We're gonna hop on Edgerrin Cooper. 2nd and 8 from the 43-yard line. And he's gonna run it up the middle with Saquon Barkley. He's gonna get a pretty decent run. I was surprised when the Giants let Saquon go. I figured he'd be on there for life. Whether he wanted to or not, really. Chuck it out to the flat there. Huge hit from Eric Stokes. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Coming out in some man coverage here. Hopping on Edgerrin Cooper again. And who was that? I didn't catch who that was. Halfback out to the left side. And he's going to get swatted away. Good job, Quay Walker. Coming up on 2nd and 10 here from the 48-yard line again. About 6 minutes and 46 seconds left in the quarter. And we're going to... Oh, I'm going to run into a lineman there. Big hit stick Jair, but he's going to shut it off and then get brought down. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line on the other side of the field. Coming out in full house package here. They're going to motion him over. And who is that? Kenny Clark's going to shut off and get a big tackle. And I wanted to see. Okay, there's Tyron Hopper. That's how I wanted it. Edgerrin Cooper, Quay Walker. This is exactly how I wanted it. Perfect. Devontae Wyatt made a big-time tackle there. We're going to come out in man coverage. We're going to put... There we go. We're going to put our linebackers into coverage. And we're going to get a huge interception. Edgerrin Cooper with the jumping pick. Packers coming out looking slick in their all-white uniforms with the white helmets. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm not sure where I'm seeing it. Oh, here we go. Throw it. And we got to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed. Going to try a truck, but he's going to get shoved out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. I'm actually going to flip the play here. Now, I know they do have Darius Slay, and he's very good. So I'm going to try to throw away from him, or at least try to get him to go away from the guy I want to throw at. And we're going to take off here with Jordan. Oh, he's going to break the tackle. And I'm going to throw it right to him. That was a dumb throw. Well, to be fair, Jordan did do that. What was it, last week, week before? Zach Bond's going to pick it off. That was a dumb throw. Honestly, I should have took the sack. Should have took the sack, but it happens. Oh, I almost got another pick there, but he was too short. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line after that big-time play. I'm going to hop on Quay Walker. Oh, come on, knock it out. Good job, good job. He almost had that, too. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Got Edgerrin Cooper here in usering. Zone coverage. I figured they were going to run it to the left or right here. No fumble. Come on now. Edgerrin Cooper absolutely popped him. Is he injured? Or is he just slow to get up? I mean, he popped him pretty good. 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line now. Coming out in zone coverage again. And another pick. Edgerrin Cooper with a 2nd interception. We're going to take it out. Oh, he's quick, but is he quick? He's not quick enough, but we're going to get back to the 30-yard line. I love it. Jordan Love heading out. They're going to shake it off. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to set Luke Musgrave on a corner. I'm liking that over there. Here you go, hike. Going to throw it to Josh Jacobs. I'm not really a fan of... Oh, he's going to miss him. Not really a fan of that throwing animation. 1st and 10 after a huge gain from the 46-yard line. We're going to hand it to Josh Jacobs to the left side here. He's going to get a couple of good blocks. Oh, never mind. He's going to get shut down after a game about 5. 2nd and 5 from the 49-yard line. Just shy of midfield. Oh, we had him wide open. RB was wide open. Going to get a loss about 10 there. 3rd and 15 from the 41-yard line. And, no. Oh, I had him. I'm just going to punt this down the field. I think if we can get another big-time stop, it'll be much easier. They got a heck of a defense. They also got a heck of a wind here blowing against Daniel Whelan. Not a great punt. But we are going to get a huge hit stick with Keyshawn Nixon. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. We're in man coverage again with Edgerrin Cooper here again. I'm hoping. Come on, throw it. There we go. Big-time sack. Kenny Clark. 2nd and 14 from the 26-yard line. This is not the play I called, but I guess we're going to roll with it. And Edgerrin Cooper with a big No, he's going to shut it off, but he's going to get drugged down. Man coverage coming out here 3rd and 8 from the 31-yard line. I'm hoping. We're probably not going to get a whole lot of pressure, but that will bring it down to the 2nd quarter. This is the play I was trying to call earlier. 3rd and 8 from the 31-yard line. Coming out in man coverage. And can we get a swat? A good time swat there. Xavier McKinney. And we're going to force a punt. They will have the wind with them, unfortunately. And here we go. Manuel Wilson back to return. He's going to get drugged down after a short gain on the kick return. Jordan Love coming back out here. Ooh, I'm liking Romeo Doubs on the other side there, potentially. I'm going to set Dontavian Wicks on a streak also. Well, technically it's a fade, but let's go. Oh, he's got him cooked. Cooked him. Huge play, Romeo Doubs. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line now on the other side of the field. We're going to hand this off to Josh Jacobs to the right side. And I got bumped into one of my linemen there. I wasn't able to get around the outside. 2nd and 9 from the 29-yard line. I'm liking this here. Here we go. Oh, I had him too. I had Jaden Reed for a touchdown up on the left side of there. 3rd and 9 from the 29-yard line. Oh, gosh. No, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We just have to throw it away. 4th and 9. I'm going to take my 3. Assuming I can actually hit the 3. 46 yards. We got this, no problem. If anybody's wondering, I am running, this is all Madden, and it is. I did not change any sliders. I didn't even change any injury sliders yet, I don't think. I should have probably been paying more attention. I probably could have caught that. Dallas Goedert with a pretty decent gain. Gonna hop on Edgerrin Cooper here again. Let's see if we can get another pick. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's gonna motion over. And they're gonna hand it off Saquon Barkley, who's gonna get drugged down again by Kenny Clark. 2nd and 12 from the 43-yard line after that big-time loss by Kenny Clark. Oh, come on, get it. Is he gonna bring it in? He is gonna bring it in. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. I'm gonna hop on Xavier McKinney now. And I'm going to run deep. Can we get a sack? No, we're not going to. He's going to throw it over to Saquon Barkley, who's going to get absolutely popped by Eric Stokes. Big time gain. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Hop on Edgerrin Cooper here, man coverage. Yeah, I got to run over here and help. Oh, he was double covered, and he just outran everybody. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line on the other side of the field. Bo Melton had a really decent kick return. Play action. Gonna throw it over here to Josh Jacobs in the flat. Gonna gain about 7. The old line's holding up pretty good. I did get sacked a couple times, but I think we're all right now. Usually, as I say that, usually something goes wrong immediately afterwards. And we're going to chuck it. Got a bad throw on the run. 2nd and 10. Oh, I didn't. Thank you for dropping that. I did not see that guy right behind him. Is he injured? He better not be. He went down immediately last year. Okay, he's good. He's good. I'm going to block him this time. 3rd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Here we go. We're going to throw it to Luke Musgrave. Can we hurdle? Nah, no hurdle, but big-time play. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line after the big play by Luke Musgrave. Tugger Kraft's coming in for him. We hand it to Josh Jacobs. Not going to be able to push it in, but he's going to try. Gain of about 2. We're going to change the play a little bit. It's all right. We're going to hand Josh Jacobs. Going to cut up the middle. Come on, fall forward. And he's going to fall forward in. Huge play. Josh Jacobs, touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. I want to try and pressure Jalen Hurts a little bit more. I'm sending a blitz here, a pretty heavy blitz. And, wow, he's just going to run right to the right side with Saquon Barkley. Miss every single one of our linebackers there. 2nd and 3 from the 31-yard line. Coming out in man coverage again. And, wow, he's just going to run around the outside again. 2-minute warning. Packers are up 10-7. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hop on Edgerrin Cooper. Going to send a little bit of pressure on the left side there. Oh, I should have kept going. Oh, but he missed every player. Okay, cool. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. I'm going to hop on Edgerrin Cooper still. He's a pretty good user. Oh, boy. Come on, you getting over there, Quay? He's getting over there. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. He absolutely cooked him. I didn't see that over the middle. I was running over to help a guy on the left side there, and did not work. And a 3rd interception from Edgerrin Cooper. He threw it right at us. Can we get a stiff arm? We can't. Huge play. Edgerrin Cooper, MVP of the game so far. We're going to try a screen to the left side here with Josh Jacobs. And that didn't work at all. Oh, thank you for almost going back and catching it. That was kind of crazy. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. I'd like to get some yardage here. What was that for a throw? Hold on. That was an awful throw. Wait, whoa. Who was out there? Hold on. Why was Anders Carlson out there throwing the ball? What? Oh, it just doesn't give you... It didn't give me anything that said he was having muscle cramps. Okay, well, I gotta know that. So I can put Malik Willis in, not Anders Carlson. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. I'm going to hop on Xavier McKinney here and try to help cover. And we're going to get another interception. Javon Bullard. And he trips over nothing. Fantastic. Let's see if Malik Willis can actually throw a ball a lot better than Anders Carlson can. I don't know. This game's getting weird. We're going to set Luke Musgrave on a streak. And we're going to throw it. Oh, I thought I had him over. Well, I did have him over the top. I just didn't throw it high enough. 2nd and 10 from the 5-yard line after that big-time interception. What we got? We're going to get safety. Going to get safety. I didn't have anybody open. Going to have to punt it away. And he's injured again? Oh, no. Just muscle cramps? Okay, we'll put Malik Willis in and we'll just leave him in. Anyway, okay, we're back on defense again. Edgerrin Cooper. And they're going to take off with Jalen Hurts. I was going to say Jaden Reed, but Jalen Hurts. Gain of about 6. Come out man coverage again. It seems to have been working all right. Usually once I say that, it doesn't work then immediately afterwards. Like I said, usually it doesn't work immediately afterwards. I got to check it to the side there. Gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 from the 34-yard line. And he's going to get him. He's going to shut off a couple tackles. Anyway, we're going to come out in zone coverage this time. And he's going to get a good gain over there. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. I would be surprised if they didn't just hand us to Saquon Barkley up the middle. Yeah, like I said, I would have been surprised if they didn't do that. 33 seconds left. 1 timeout in a 2-yard line. Oh, come on, Eric Stokes, you got to pick that. You could have had that. That would have been housed. Probably would have been house call. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. I was too low. Good touchdown. All right, we have 1 play to see what we can do. Here comes Malik Willis. We're going to see what he has. We're going to chuck it up. Christian Watson. He's going to get a huge play, but it's not going to do anything. He cooked him. Maybe get a little bit of momentum back. And here we go into halftime. Down by 6, not too bad. We're going to stick with the throw at medium here. And we're going to stick with the defend outside run. Because I think it's been working for us. Are we down? Yes. But we did have the Anders Carlson interception. Which are words that shouldn't even be said. Bo Melton, he's a decent kick returner. I am pulling Bo Melton. Pulling Bo Melton. I am pulling Jordan Love out. I think I'm going to pull, unless things get like really crazy, I am going to pull him out, I think, for the rest of the game here as we get a big-time sack from, as Malik Willis gets sacked for a big loss. He's gotten muscle cramps twice. Zach Bond, okay, he was the one I intercepted too. He keeps getting muscle cramps. I don't want him to go down long-term, so I think I'm just going to leave Malik Willis in for a little while. 2nd and 19 from the 34-yard line. We're going to try this here. And my O-line just cannot hold up against this insane pass rush. 3rd and 28 from the 25-yard line here. If that would have been over. I'm not sure why I'm throwing way low. I think I am going to punt it away. I have the wind with me. Going to kick it to the left. Decent punt. Christian Welch hit him. Yeah, we brought him down at the 38-yard line. Could have been significantly worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been worse. Going to hop on Edgerrin Cooper here. Oops, that's the wrong camera angle. I'm just going to run in. And I should have stayed out. And he just drops it. I'll take a drop. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they're gonna knock him down. Holy cow. Kenny Clark and Van Ness in on the stop. I'm going to hop on Javon Bullard here. 3rd and 13 from the 36-yard line. Oh, and Jair's going to get cooked. He is going to get cooked. Dang, big-time play. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line after that huge play. Jair Alexander just got cooked. And I should have stayed there. I ran outside to help the guy on the left side, and it didn't work. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line now. Going to bring everybody in a little bit closer. Come on, Edgerrin Cooper, get a play. No, tackle him. He's going to get shoved into the end zone. And they're going to go for 2. No real shock there. Not very nice, but, no shock. Going to hop on Lucas Van Ness. The blitz is going to get around the outside, and they're going to take him down. Stopping that 2-point is going to keep it. So we just need 2 touchdowns to win, actually. Which I know seems like a lot, and it kind of is, especially if we're going to get sacked every other play here. Loss of 10. 2nd and 20 from the 30-yard line here. Oh, we have, wow, that is an awful throw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pull. I'm gonna have to go put Jordan Love back in. 3rd and 20 now, and I never switched Malik Willis out. Dang. Okay, well here we go. He does have Romeo Doubs for a big-time gain. It's going to be a draw play, 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. We're going to hand it Josh Jacobs up the middle. A little bit of motion. Can he get through? He can get through. He's shed some guys off. And a gain of 6. And I can't seem to get Jordan Love to come back in, which is unfortunate. He might be injured still, but we're going to hand this off Josh Jacobs up the middle. And he's just going to get absolutely annihilated. Is that Quan Alexander? Probably. 3rd and 3 from the 22-yard line. And we have Romeo Doubs. It's just, it's going to get underthrown, though. We had him, but it was underthrown. We got to go for it. 4th and 3. Here we go. Luke Musgrave, huge play. I couldn't say anything. I was just thinking. First and goal from the 3-yard line. We're gonna hand it to Josh Jacobs up the middle. I should have gone around the outside. That was my bad. And we're gonna have an injury timeout for Luke Musgrave. Gonna be a toss to the left side here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And he's gonna shed a tackle. He's gonna fight. He's not gonna get in on a 1-yard line. Chest injury, so probably... Jordan Love has a quad strain. That's cool. He's out for the game. So Luke Musgrave has a chest injury. I would guess it's like a sternum, whatever they always call it. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. We're going to try and force this up the middle here with Josh Jacobs. Here we go. And he's just going to walk it right in. Big time touchdown. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 24-yard line. And they're going to probably keep running slants, so I'm probably going to have to come out of man coverage. 2nd and 7 from the 27-yard line. We're counting zone coverage this time. And he's going to get tackled. He is going to get drugged down. There we go. Much better. 3rd and 5 from the 29-yard line. Hop on Quay Walker. And I just left the guy wide open, but it doesn't matter because he threw it to the other guy, and he is just going to outrun every single one of our players. A.J. Brown with his 3rd touchdown for the day. I had no idea A.J. Brown was so fast. We're going to have to... What? What is this camera angle? Okay. Oh, we do have... That's going to be probably intercepted. That's going to be a bad play. Ah, shucks. Reed Blankenship with a big interception. The interception monster is getting us the same as it did last year. What is happening with everything right now? It's not letting me actually call plays. Brought him down. I must have clicked it right when it came back because I don't remember it letting me call a play. Who was it? Tyron Hopper with a blitz. I like it. Who was that? Devontae Wyatt with a big time tackle. 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Hopping on Edgerrin Cooper here again. Gonna bring everybody down a little bit. I'm gonna stay with. I cut down. That was a good play by him. I cut down to cover my guy that I was supposed to be in the area for. They're just gonna keep showing that pick, aren't they? All right, the 4th quarter's just started here. We are now 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. I wanted to switch, but I got into the D-line. Can we get a tackle? Good tackle. Gain of about 4 on that last play. It's getting kind of iffy on whether or not we're going to be able to make a comeback here, but we're going to try our best. 2nd and 6 from the 26-yard line. They're going to motion a guy over. And big hit. Wow, no fumble. That was an absolutely smashing hit from Edgerrin Cooper on Jalen Hurts. No fumble. 3rd and 4 from the 24-yard line. Going to bring our guys in. I'm going to hop on Quay Walker. And he's just going to run it. He's just going to get through. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Going to hop back on Quay Walker here. And they're going to throw it. I'm not sure where to. He's going to chuck it down to Saquon Barkley there over the middle. He's going to get tackled down for a loss, or gain of 2, excuse me. 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line now. We're kind of running out of time a little bit here, but There's a chance. And never mind, we might have just lost that chance. First and goal from the 5. That last play didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. But I guess, you know, that's what happens. And they're going to hand it off Saquon Barkley out the middle, but he's going to get drugged down by Kenny Clark again. Kenny's been having an absolutely fantastic day for tackling. I'm going to hop on Javon Bullard here. Can we get a sack? No sack, but we do tackle him down before the end. Rashawn Gary with a big tackle. And looks like Rashawn Gary is going to be injured. That's frustrating. We do have some backups. Is he not injured? I'm very confused. Jalen Hurts has like 99 carrying. That's very wild. He's been popped left and right, and everybody's been punching at the ball. Like right here. Raking the ball, nothing. Breaks it off for a touchdown. Okay, we'll put Kingsley and Agbari in. It's almost the end of the game anyway. We're probably not going to win, but I would like to get back. I would like to get at least one more touchdown. Wow, he actually drilled that one through. Malik Willis back onto the field. Going to see if we can make a little bit of a comeback here. I'm actually going to set Jaden Reed on a slant instead of that, what is that, a hitch route, I guess you call it. And I had some guys open. I thought I could get a guy further down the field. We're going to have to no-huddle this. Seam divide, that looks pretty good. What if I flip the play? Musgrave is still on that route? Okay. That's what we're going to roll with then. Said to lob it to Luke Musgrave. And it was just incomplete. 3rd and 17 from the 23-yard line. Play action. We have... That's going to be short. Oh, it's going to be a little bit short, but to Romeo Dobbs, we're going to have to no-huddle this. I'd like to set out the middle with Josh Jacobs here. And he's not going to get very far at all. Gain of 2. No huddle. Let's go with this play here. We're going to block Josh Jacobs this time. And I'm really looking at Jaden Reed. Oh, he almost had it. Almost had it. Clock stopped, but it's not going to matter a whole lot. I'd like Luke Musgrave to go a little bit more of a corner than that out route. Even if we don't get it very far, check it down to Josh Jacobs. I'd like to get a little bit of momentum, something positive headed into next week. That would have been a touchdown probably, but he couldn't get the throw off. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. I'd like to at least get a touchdown here. I'm not sure what that's going to take. Oh, we're going to chuck it to B here. He's going to get it. Oh, he's going to get popped pretty good. 3rd and 2. No huddle. Is there a run out of this? There is. We're going to get inside zone to Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, I love this guy. He is a fantastic runner in game. I want to do that again. I'm just going to hand it right off back to him. Oh, he's good. No huddle. Can we get one more in? Nope. It's going to be 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. We're down more than half. Let's just put it that way. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. You know what? I was going to throw it. I think I'm just going to hand it to Josh Jacobs and have it pounded right up the middle. Perfect. 1st and goal now. It's past the 2-minute warning. There's not a whole lot of hope left here, but we're going to see what we can do anyway. They're going to run it with Saquon Barkley. He's going to get a little bit of a hit stick, but he still shut it off. Quay Walker, he's stuck. Going to hop on Tyron Hopper here. I set that man coverage to the wrong guy. Can we get it? There we go. We got it reset to the right guy now. No, Kenny Clark almost got through again. I'm not going to call timeout here. It's a little bit, we're down by 12. Unless we get like a pick here or something. But they're just going to run it anyway. And I missed the tackle anyway, so it wouldn't matter. 3, 2. So an unfortunate end of this one. A lot of stuff that could have been better. Jordan Love got injured again. Anders Carlson was not supposed to come in, but, you know, I guess that's on me for not putting him in the depth chart. I don't know. Couple of guys got hurt, actually. Rashawn Gary got injured. Jordan Love got injured. Who else? Somebody else got injured. Did a wide receiver get? No, Luke Musgrave got injured there. But, we'll see what happens. On to next week. Got a few upgrades here. Edgerrin Cooper did absolutely fantastic. I'm going to give him field general there. 3 awareness, 1 man, 2 play rec, 1 zone. And he needs about 68 more downs to unlock his dev trait, which I would guess is star. Josh Jacobs with the next upgrade. I'm going to go elusive back. I like to be a little more shifty. Ball carrier vision, +1 carrying, 2 juke, 1 spin. Jaden Reed got an upgrade. What do I want on him? Probably deep threat. Get that release up. Agility, awareness, catching traffic, catching, medium route, release, and spec catch. And then our left tackle, Rasheed Walker, got an upgrade. Usually I would go there, but I want him to stay. I want him to stay easier to upgrade for longer. So I'm gonna go with power. 2 power, or two pass block power, 1 run block power. So there was a couple of game time injuries, but they appear to all be all right. Carrington Valentine is still out till next week, so we'll get him back next week. He did have that shoulder strain he got from practice. But that won't be too bad. Jordan Love, Rashawn Gary, and Luke Musgrave are all back in. I just realized I forgot to run through the stats for the game. Malik Willis and Jordan Love both had, well, I'm not going to lie, they had very bad games. They both threw an interception. Neither one of them threw a touchdown. Jordan Love went 6 for 13. They both went 6 for 13. Interesting. And they both only completed 46% of their passes. Not a great day for the passing game. Josh Jacobs went 11 for 22. Marshawn Lloyd went 2 for 10. He ran fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I like him better than Josh Jacobs. Depending on how long this franchise goes, Marshawn Lloyd will be on the team longer than Josh Jacobs because I like the way he runs. A.J. Dillon, love the guy. He probably won't be on the team after this year because Marshawn Lloyd, I just those couple rushes that he had, I really liked it. Romeo Doubs went 3 for 134. Luke Musgrave, 3 for 56. Christian Watson, 1 for 51. Josh Jacobs had 3 receptions for 33 yards. Jaden Reed had 2 for 20. No passing touchdowns today. Here was the defense. Edgerrin Cooper had 3 picks. And Javon Bullard had 1. We had 4 interceptions on the day. Just 2 sacks. 1 from Rashawn Gary, 1 from Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark had 3 tackles for loss. Lucas Van Ness had 2. Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt both had 1. There was no fumbles, so that's nothing there. Kicking, Anders Carlson went 1 for 1 for 100%. And he kicked 3 extra points and made all 3 of them. And we punted twice and got 78 yards. Bo Melton is actually a surprisingly good kick returner. I like the guys that are just under 6 foot. Perfect. Like both my guys that I have for returning. I didn't even notice that. Bo Melton, he went 4 for 147 returns. 4 returns for 147 yards, I mean. And that will bring an end to this one. Thanks anybody who stuck around this long. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back in this hot seat here playing Madden for you guys. And it looks like we have the Colts next week. They are still a little bit better than us, but not quite as good as the Eagles. So hopefully we'll have a better chance next week. And with that, I will talk to you guys next time. So, till next time, guys.